Hello, good afternoon everybody. It is 4 o'clock, time for body pump, and hopefully you're not too overheated yet because we're going to start our workout. Today I'm going to do the whole class with free weights. So I will tell you what parts, if you have a bar, if you want to use a bar, go ahead and use it. Otherwise, I'm going to do it all with 2 dumbbells. I have all my dumbbells lined up of different weights and ready to go. And if you have a bench, you can keep it nearby. If you don't, it's fine to have a mat and use the floor. So let's get going. We're going to start with our warm-up. So if you have a bar, pick it up, overhand grip. If you have 2 weights of equal weight, go ahead and pick those up and start with your palms facing your thighs. Start with your feet in set position. And we are going to begin. Dig your heels into the ground, roll your shoulders down and back, pinch your shoulder blades together, belly pulled in, start with a deadlift, 2, 2, down, down, up, up. So you're hinging at your hips, keeping your chest lifted, using your glutes to rise you up out of that deadlift. Now give me another one. And then we're going to change direction to an upright row, elbows wide. Down, slow, back to a deadlift, hinge, rise, elbows wide, squeeze your shoulder blades together, again, hinge, squeeze those glutes, down, rise, keep your chest high. Now let's go faster, single time, hinge, up, elbows wide, down. Engage your core in the work. Keep your belly pulled in. Engage your upper back as you bring your elbows out wide. Keep going. Down, up, wide, down. All right, now a high pull. So bring your weights up high and up on your toes. Squeeze your glutes, driving your hips forward. Use your breath. Now slow dead row. So hinge, pull your weights into your belly, knees, rise. Again, hinge, belly strong, elbows in and back, knees, rise. Keep going, 2 more. Squeeze, knees, rise. 1 more slow one. And then we're going to go with 8 singles. Here it is. Down, squeeze, knees, rise. Feel that squeeze between your shoulder blades. Now 4 more. See if you can squeeze just a little harder. See how much harder you can work the upper back. Down, squeeze, knees, rise. 1 more, and then a slow clean and press. So upright row, up, squat, press, catch, squat, bring it down. Remember, elbows wide, weight is close to your body. Squat, press, catch, squat, slide. 2 more slow ones, upright row, squat into it, press it up, catch, and down. 1 more. All right, we got this. So let's go faster, single time. Catch, press, catch, down. If you have that bar, remember you're jumping into that bar. Don't forget about your hips. Pushing your hips down and back. Halfway. Stay with it. Elbows wide. All right, 1 more, and bring the weights to either side or on your shoulders. Step back, singles. Single lunge. Other side. Big step back, down, up, pushing through your front heel. Hips square to the front. Bring that back knee towards the floor. Now step out to a mid-stance squat position, single squats. Dig through those heels, push your hips down and back, and squeeze your glutes all the way to the top. Now heel toe wider, wider stance, stronger stance. Feel it. Belly in, down, up. Now you're going to bring your weights down. Wide rows. So bring your elbows out wide. If you have a bar, wide grip on the bar. Bringing those weights up higher. Now, deadlift. Elbows pointing towards the back wall. Wide grip on the bar. Try to hold your weights a little wider. Done. All right. That is our warm-up. That is a hard warm-up. It's like everything all in one. And then you got 8 reps. 8 clean and presses for a warm-up. Wow. Okay. So, next up is squats. So, if you are using a bar, you're going to load up the weight and put it on the meaty part of your back. If you are going to use a weight with me, you can pick up a heavy weight, you can pick up whatever size weight you want, or you can just go with body weight and focus on form. I'm going to go with a 15-pound weight. And this has the combo, a full range single, and then a full range, then up on the toes to a calf raise. And the other combo is 3 pulses at the bottom and straight up into that calf raise again. Pushing your hips forward, squeezing your glutes as you hop up into that calf raise. All right, start in a mid-stance squat position. So, feet in set position under your hips, shoulders down and back, heel toe wider, toes slightly out. Dig your heels in, shoulders down and back, 2, full range, down, 2, up, 2, again, down, down, up, up. Pull that belly in. Your knees are angling out over those toes. Nice and smooth. Feel your range. See what you can do. And feel the squeeze in your glutes. All the way to the top. Now slow it down, slow fast. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze to the top. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze again. One more takes us to our combo. Full range single, full range of the calf raise. Down, up, down, on the toes. On the toes again. Don't lose the range. Now get low for pulses. 3, 2, 1 on the toes. Belly in. Don't bounce, pushing those heels. The bottom of that squat. Keep going. Belly in. Push. Squeeze. All right, heel toe wider. Wider stance, 2, smooth. Oh, check in. Feel that extra strength you have in this wider stance. Keep your chest high. Keep your form strong. Still pushing through those heels. Getting those hips nice and low. Not bending forward. Now slow fast, watch the pace. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze it to the top. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze again. Combo. Full range single. Now add that calf raise. Up on the toes. Make it pulses. 3 at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. On the toes. Belly in. Don't bounce. Every pulse, the squeeze of your glutes. Keep going with it. Breathe. One more, and then we slow it down. Slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Up slow. 2, 3, 4. Again. Feel that power. Rise. Woo! Heel toe wider. 2, 2. Widest stance. Down, down, up, up. Widest stance. Strongest stance. Biggest range. You got it. Pinch those shoulder blades together. Now you should be pushing through your heels and the outer edges of your feet. Trying to rip that floor apart beneath you. Slow fast. 3, 2, 1. Rise. The work is in the slow pace. Now squeeze it to the top. We got our combo. Full range single. Down. Up. Add that calf raise. Squeeze those glutes. Now make it a pulse at the bottom. 3, 2, 1. Rise. Squeeze the glutes every time on those pulses. No bouncing. 3, 2, 1. Rise again. Almost there. See if you can go a little lower. Work just a little harder. All right. Now, slow as you can go. Down. 2, 3, 4. Rise. 2, 3, 4. Slow and low as you can get it. Rise. Done. Whew, that went fast. Boy, okay, shake it out. And have a drink if you got water nearby. Next up is chest. So this is all presses. Lying down either on a bench or on the floor. If you have a bar, you can use that. Wide grip. If you don't have a bar, you can go with me and do your presses with 2 dumbbells. Palms facing forward. Dumbbells head to head. The movement's similar. I'm going to go heavy today. I'm going to try my 15s on this. All right, so real quick with the 2 weights, palms facing forward, weights head to head, bend at the elbows, bring the elbows wide at the bottom of the range. Now squeeze it up. If you are lying on the floor, remember you do not want your elbows to touch the floor. All right? If you have a bench, and this is true with the bar, you don't want your elbows to go below the bench top. So I'll keep reminding you, of course. We also have bottom halves. Be really precise in your bottom halves. Touch your halfway mark every time. And squeeze your chest every time. All right, lie back. Set up your position, feet hip width apart. Wide grip on the bar. Palms facing forward, shoulders down and back. Pressure shoulder blades into the bench top of the floor. Belly brace. Take a deep breath. We got 2-2 full range. But we don't start yet. It's a long intro. All right, here we go. Get up, up. Squeeze your chest muscles as you bring your hands towards each other. Down, up. A little off. Sorry about that. Keep going. Now down, 2, up. To bottom half, down, half, down, up. Down, squeeze, down to the top. Touch that halfway mark and squeeze your chest muscles. Down, half, down to the top. Again. Belly strong. Back to 2-2 smooth. Full range. Down, 2, squeeze. 2. I want you to focus on the squeeze every time as you bring your hands up. And check out the elbows. Make sure they're not touching the floor or going below the top of your bench top. Down, 2, up, 2. Engage your core for some extra power. Now bottom half, down, half, down, to the top. Drop, halfway, down. Squeeze your hands together. Two more reps. Down, squeeze, down, to the top again. Full range, 2, 2, down, down, squeeze, 2. This is a long one. Don't lose the form, don't lose the fight. Squeeze, squeeze, again. Keep it smooth, keep it strong. Keep your mind on the work. Keep your lower back pressed towards the bench. And use your breath. Inhale. Exhale, bottom half. Down, half, down, to the top. Shoulders down and back. Don't let them shrug up. Down. Touch that halfway mark. To the top again. 2 more sets. Down, half, down, to the top. 1 more. 2, 2, full range. Down, down, up, up. 3, 1, down, 2, 3, squeeze. 1 more. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Now hold it. This is your break. 2, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Shoulders down and back. Don't forget about those. To the bottom. Down, half, down, up. Again. Drop, squeeze, the bottom, to the top. 1 more. Singles, down, up, inhale, exhale, full range. 3, 2, 1, 2, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Last block of work. Be present with it. Feel the squeeze every time. Feel that belly working for you. Keep going, smooth. 2, up, 2. Breathe. Down, down, up, up. 1 more. And then you got bottom half, strong bottom half. Down, squeeze, down, to the top. Touch that halfway mark. Squeeze, down, and up. 2 more reps. Drop, half, down, up. 1 more. Slow, fast. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. 1 more. Don't rush. 2, 1. Hold it at the top. Take a break. 2, 2. Down, down. Squeeze. 2. Bottom half. You're almost done. Drop. Half. Down. Up. Squeeze those chest muscles. Don't forget about them. Shoulders down and back. Don't let those shoulders shrug up. All right. Give me 8 singles. The best singles. 8, 7. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale. Drop and hold it. Oh. All right. Good simple chest track. Open it up. Shake out your hands. Roll out your shoulders. All right. Let's work our back. So, this one starts with a single weight. I like to go heavier on this. What we're going to be doing with that single weight is you're going to step back into a backward stepping lunge, hinge forward, pull your elbow back, pushing your shoulder blade towards the middle of your back, reset it up, and then we'll have 3 triple rows. And then you're going to do a single arm deadlift with that single weight. So then if you have a bar, you're going to put that weight down and pick up your bar for 10 clean and presses in a row. And then jump your hands out wide for wide rows and wide deadlifts. If you're going to use two weights like I am, you're just going to pick up the other weight of equal weight, and you're going to do the clean and press with that weight. Now remember, whether you're using the bar or the weights for your clean and press, keep the weight close to your body as you bring it up into an upright row. Flip it, catch it at your collarbone if you're using a bar, and then push your hips back, push through your heels, press it up, catch it back into your squat, flip it, bring the weights down or the bar down. Keeping the weight close to your body. You're not doing this, you're doing this. You're dragging it up your body. All right, so I am going to attempt to use my 20s, which I haven't touched in forever, it seems. And they feel so heavy, but I'm gonna give it a try today. Why not? I have my 15 standing by just in case. So we're gonna start with a single weight. Start with a weight in your left arm. You're gonna step back with your left leg for that row. Okay, let's do this. Whew. All right, dig your heels in, shoulders down and back, lift up your chest. You can put your fist in your hip, or you can hold your arm out. Whatever works for you. Lift your chest up. Here we go. Hinge, pull, down, up. Hinge, pull that elbow towards the middle of your back. Keep your belly braced to support your lower back. Give me one more row. Now make it 3 rows. Hinge, 3, 2, don't rush. 1, reset at the top. Hinge, squeeze. 2, 1, again. Hinge, 3, 2, 1. One more set. Hinge, 3, squeeze a little harder. Now give me a deadlift, single arm deadlift. Belly in, chest is high, sliding the weight down your leg, squeezing those glutes. All right, pick up your other weight or pick up your bar. Palms facing your thighs. Slow deadlift. Pull that belly in, rise. Shoulder blades pinch together, down. Squeeze those glutes. One more. Rise. Set it up for clean and press. And catch. Press, squat, elbows wide. Jump under that weight. Use those hips. Squat into it. And breathe. We're not done. 2 more. Squat, press, catch, slide. 1 more. Wide rows down. 3. Stay down. 2. 1. Reset. Again, belly in, hinge, squeeze, elbows out wide. 2. 1. Deadlift, wide deadlift. Down, up, elbows pointing towards the back wall. Belly in. Bringing the weights, sliding them down your thighs. 1 more. All right, other side. Right side. Set it up, dig your heels in. Shoulders down and back. Hinge, squeeze, down, up. Pull that elbow towards the middle of your back. Keep your belly strong and braced. Give me 2 more. Now, stay down for 3 rows. Hinge, 3, 2, 1. 1 more, or 2 more. 3, 2. Did I say 2 more? I meant 2 more. 3, right now. 2, 1. Last set. 3, 2, 1. Deadlift. Hinge. Drive. Keep your shoulders down and back. Use your glutes. Give me one more. All right, pick up your other weight or your bar. Set up for deadlift. Slow. Belly in, hinging forward. Rise. Palms facing your thighs. Down. Rise. One more. Down. Rise. Lean in, press it up. Catch. Press. Squat. Slide. Jump under that weight. Elbows wide. That's halfway. Stay with it. Push those hips back. 2 more. Wide rows. And hinge. Stay down. 3. Bring out your elbows wide. 2. 1. Wide grip on the bar. Bring your elbows up wide. Belly in. Wide deadlift. Hinge. Rise. Elbows facing the back wall. Belly in. Hinging at those hips. One more. Now I'm sweating. Woo-wee. Interlace your fingers. Stretch it out. Shake out your arms. Okay. Triceps. So, if you want to start with a bar, you can for tricep presses, lying down, or skull crushers. If you're using 2 weights like I am, then get 2 weights of two equal weights, and you're gonna hold them with your palms facing each other. So, we have a small amount of extensions, and then we're gonna switch to presses. 2 sets of work on the bench, and then we're gonna kneel, or you can use your bench top for kickback rows. And then we end with extensions with a single weight or plate. So keep a weight nearby for that part of it. So you're starting with your extensions, palms facing each other, shoulders down and back, belly braced, bending your elbows to no longer than a 90-degree angle, squeezing it up. Then your press, bringing your arms tight to your sides. Don't let your elbows touch the floor or the bench top. And pressing up, you're doing tricep push-ups on your back. You have 2 single full range, and then 2 bottom halves. So down, half, down, up. We've been doing those, so that shouldn't be too unfamiliar. Then you're going, after we do that twice, you can use your bench top for kickback rows, or if you don't have a bench top, you can kneel for those, and then we'll stay kneeling for our overhead extensions. So I'm going to go with a little heavier weight for the bench work, and then have a lighter weight. I'm going to use 8s for my kickback rows, or N8. But since we have so many presses, I like to use a little heavier weight for the presses. You have a little more power in those. All right, hold on, let me get my mind around all the work we're doing. So get your weights ready. Get on your bench or on the floor. Feet hip width apart. Let's see. Weights in hand. Shoulders down and back, belly braced. Press your shoulder blades into that bench top. Goal post. If you're using a bar with your arms to the forehead, down, up, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. Don't let those shoulders shrug up. Squeeze to the top. Now change your pace, slow, fast. 3, 2, 1, up, 3, 2, 1, 2 more. Keep your belly strong. 1 more. And then we do 2 tricep presses. Elbows tight to your side. Down, up, down, up. Now 2 bottom half down, half, down to the top. Again, full range. 2, 1, bottom half, down, half, down, up. Keep going. 2 full range. Shoulders down and back, bottom, down, half, down, up. 1 more, full range. Now 2 bottom half. Back to the forehead, 2, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Check in with your elbows. Belly strong. Shoulders relaxed away from the ears. Now slow, fast, watch the pace. 3, 2, 1, to the top. 3, 2, 1, up. 2 more. Your belly's strong, giving you a little bit of extra power. Now presses, 2 of them, down, up, inhale, exhale, bottom half, down, half, down, to the top, again. Bottom, drop, half, down, up. Elbows never touch the ground or the bench. Bottom, down, half, down, up. Again, full range. Bottom. All right, set those aside. Grab your lighter weight for kickback rows. Kneeling or leaning over on the bench. So up, back, stop at the hip, and down. Up, back, down, up. Keep going. So if you try to hand that weight to someone behind you, and stop the weight at the hip, don't swing it forward. All right, pick up the weight, heavier weight, full range. Chest high, elbows squeezed in, bottom half, down, half, down, up, drop, half. Squeezing those elbows in tighter to your sides to help isolate the work. Keep your chest high. Full range. Down, up. Hold it. Okay, other side. Hinge forward. Kick back row. So up to the hip, back, down to the hip, and down. Pull, back, down, up. Don't swing. Keep it strong and under control. We're not here for very long. All right, pick up your heavier weight. Weight up, shoulders down and back, down, up to the base of the neck, to the ceiling, making your arms long. Try not to rock. Bottom half down, half, down, up again, drop, half, down, up. Keep that chest high. Breathe. Now, full range singles to the end, down, up, down, up. Try not to rock. Use your core to stabilize you. Drop and hold it. And down. That one goes so fast. Okay, so this next one, our bicep track, goes on and on and on and on. Same thing each time. Now, you can use your bar or you can use 2 weights. Totally up to you. Have a drink though. Okay, so pick your weights. I'm gonna go a little heavier and then have lighter weights nearby to switch out. So I'm gonna start with 12s, see if I can do it. All we're doing is full range curl, 3, 1, and then you're going to do 4 mid-range pulses. So 1 inch above, 1 inch below. You can do this with a bar, although it's written to do with 2 plates. So it's totally up to you. When you're using the 2/8, start with your palms facing your thighs, bringing your weights towards your shoulders, back down again. Remember, don't swing, whether you use the bar or the 2 weights, don't swing like this. Keep your elbow below your shoulder, not in front or behind. So, and I will call this all out as I go along. You know, I'm gonna let my dog in. I'll be right back. He's panting at the door. There you go. Sorry for the interruption. It's so hot outside, I don't want to leave him out there. Okay, let's get going. Pick up your weights. And start with heavy if you want, like me. Shoulders down and back. Switch your stance. 3, 1, up, 2, 3, down. 3, 2, 1, down. This goes on for a really long time. Keep your chest high and don't swing. Check the elbows. Keep them underneath the shoulders. So you have 12 reps of these. 2, 3, down. Bring your foot and knees soft and up. Hold, down, slow. Up, hold, down. Use your core to power that weight to the top. Now bring it to the middle, mid-range. Watch the range. 2, 1 to the bottom. 4, 3. Keep the range. 2, 1. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! 2, 1. Split your stance. Shoulders down and back. Deep breath. 3, 1, 2, 1. Down. No swinging. Squeeze it up to the shoulders. You can control it all the way down. 2, 1. Down. Not done. 2 more. Bring your foot and knees soft, power it up. Up, hold, down slow. Up, hold, and down, down again. To the middle for 4, 3, 2, 1. To the bottom. 4, 3. Do you feel that? I do. 4, 3, 2, 1 again. 2, 1. All right, I'm switching out. Oh. 3, 1, 2, 3, down. Oh, I got it. 1, 8, and 1, 10. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, down. Shoulders down and back. Try to keep your head still and control it all the way down. 3, 2, 1, down. This one's hard because there's just so many. Rest. 2, 3, down. They want us to build some endurance on this. Bring your foot and knees soft. Up. Hold. Down slow. Woo. Now to the middle. Be precise. 4, 3. 1 inch above. 1 inch below your belly button. Again. 4, 2, 1. 2 more of these. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 2, 1. Woo! You're not done. Last set. 3, 2, 1. Down. Oh, dig deep for this one. This is the last set. Reset. Lift your chest. Breathe. Don't swing. Hold on to it. 2, 1, down. You know why I switched out now, huh? All right, bring your foot and knees soft. Bring it up fast. Up, hold, down slow. Power to the top and down slow. One more. Now, precise to the middle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more of these. Better ones. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Best. 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. All right, you guys ready for some lunges? So, we got some combos in this. Your option, use a weight or don't use a weight, it's up to you. Now, we're gonna start with the weight in the middle if you use one. So 2 squats and then a backward stepping lunge. We're going at a slow enough pace so you can really focus on your form. Big step back, feet railroad track distance apart, dig through that front heel, bring your knee towards the floor, up, pushing through that front heel, bring it back in, 2 squats, and then you switch sides. And then we're going to do pulses and switch sides. Then the last 2 blocks of work are identical. You're gonna start on your left side, put the weight in your left hand if you're using a weight. We're gonna do backward stepping rows. So big step back, pull the weight back, down, in. Then, so we do some shoulder work in this one. You're gonna bring the weight up and big step back, press, down, in, and then we got pulses and pulses. And then we switch sides. So pick your weight accordingly. You don't probably wanna go too heavy on this since you're bringing the weight over your head. And you usually don't wanna go too heavy on lunges anyway. So it's totally up to you how heavy you wanna go. We're gonna start though, if you're using a weight, hold it at your collarbone. Shoulders down the back, feet just outside of your hips for mid-stance squat position. 2 squats, full range, down, up, big step back, down, up, back in. This time you're gonna switch legs, other leg, back, down, up, in. Squat, backward stepping lunge, squat, other leg. Now step back and pulse. 3, 2, 1. Other leg. 3, 2, 1. Other option, add an overhead press. If you want, you don't have to. Push through that front heel. Keep it strong, don't bounce it. 3, 2, 1. Now left leg, weight in the left hand, back, pull, down, in. Hinge forward, pull that shoulder blade towards the middle of your spine, towards your spine. All right, now weight up, elbow at shoulder height, and pulse. 2, 1. Oh, we're not supposed to pulse. We're supposed to step back, raise, down, and I'm sorry, back. I just like those pulses. Big step back, raise, down, and again. Try to reset your elbow at shoulder height. That makes it just a little harder. Back, press, down, in. Now we pulse. 3, 2, 1. Bring it to the middle. Pulse. 3, 2, 1. Same side. Big step back. 3, 2, 1 to the middle. 3, 2, 1 side. Middle. Dig those heels in. Belly in. Side. Now you're here for a long time, so you can really work on the range of motion, the form. Belly's in and strong, pushing through that front heel. Now pushing through both heels, squeezing your glutes. Big step back. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Whoops. Other side. Back, pull, down. And so your weight is in your other hand. Big step back. Pushing through that front heel. Trying to get your elbow towards the middle of your back. When we're done with these, we bring the weight up, elbow at shoulder height, for a backward stepping lunge with a press. Bring it up, back, press, down, in, back, press, down. And reset that elbow at shoulder height. 4 more, back, press, down, in. One more, and then we pull, step back, 2, 1 to the middle, 3, 2, 1, same side, 3, 2, 1, middle, dig through those heels, belly in, side, middle, squeeze your glutes, big step back, keep that form strong. You got lots of time to work on it. Think about it. Middle, side. Dig those heels in. Big step back. Remember, pushing through that front heel. Almost there. Done. Woo! I like that one. I like the combination tracks. Okay. So next week, we can go back to classes at the gym. And if you're not ready for that, I'm going to continue teaching body pump live streaming in my living room at noon, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for the rest of June. So if you don't want to go to the club, you can do this, or you can do both. It's up to you, but I'll be here at noon, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. All right, last two things. Shoulders, then core. So for the shoulders, we have push-ups on the ground, and then you're gonna either pick up your bar, if you have a bar, with your warm-up weight, or 2 weights. For upright rows, and then you're gonna flip the weight, flip the bar under your chin. If you're using 2 weights like I am, palms facing the sides of your face for overhead. And then push press, where we squat into it and use our legs. And then we do it all again. Push-up combo, 2 slow ones, 4 singles. Try the 2 slow ones on the knees, bring yourself up on the toes for the 4 singles. There's only 3 sets, so there aren't a lot of push-ups. So this is definitely a challenge you can handle. So pick the weight you want. I'm gonna try heavy, I'm gonna try 12. See how that goes for my 2 free weights. Have those nearby to grab. We're gonna start on the floor for push-ups though. All right, this is how it goes. Hands wide. You can start on the knees, shoulders down and back. I'll do this. Pull your belly button in, squeeze your butt. 2, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Keep your back long and straight. Now try it on your toes for singles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back on the knees. 2, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Keep your shoulders down and back. Now try it on the toes for singles. 4, 3. Keep that back long and straight. 2, 1. Last set. 2, 2. Down. 2. Up. 2. On the toes for singles. 4. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Pick up your bar or your weights for upright rows. Shoulders down and back. palms facing your thighs. Woo, deep breath. 2-2, bring your elbows out wide. Up, up, down, down. Keep the bar close, keep the weight close. Pinch the shoulder blades together. Breathe. Feel that work in the upper back. 3-1, 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1, down. 2 more. And then we get an overhead press. Flip it, split it, overhead, up, down. Bring the bar just below your chin and try to reset your elbows at shoulder height. Up, down. Now slow it down, 2-2. Up, 2, down. It's getting hard. That's okay. 2 more. Up, 2, down. 2 more. Now bring your foot in. Use those legs. Up. Hold down slow. Squat and do it. Up. Hold down slow. 2 more. Now give me singles. 9 of them. 9. Push through those heels. More than halfway. And hold. Oh. Oh. Shake it out. Back on the floor. 1 time through. And then when you're done, hands wide. Shoulders down and back. Belly button pulled in. 2, 2. Down. 2. Up. 2. There we go. Singles. Try them on the toes. Pull the belly in. On the knees, slow down. 2, up. 2 again. On the toes. 4, 3, 2. 1 more set to do. Left 4 singles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, pick up your weight through your bar. Palms facing the thighs. Getting ready for upright rows. Shoulders down and back. Deep breath, 2, 2. Up, 2, down. 2, wide elbows. Engaging that upper back. Pinching your shoulder blades together as you pull your elbows back. 3, 1, slow fast. 3, 2, 1, down. Feel it. Love it. You're almost there. Flip it. Split it overhead. Up, down. Four more. Shh. Breathe. 2, 1, 2, 2, slow. Up, 2, down. Feel that fatigue. That's how you get stronger. Down, down again. Up, 2. Growl at it. Bend your foot in. Use your legs. Bring it up. Fast. Hold it. Down slow. Power up. Down slow. Use your legs. Squat into it. Now, singles. 9, 8, you got this. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Whoo. All right. Good job. Whew. Have a drink. Now you get to lie down on your back, and then you're going to flip over into a hover with toe taps, and then Spider-Man push-up. So make a diamond with your hands when you're on the ground, and you'll be on your elbows. You can push up 1 at a time, or for the hardest, doing both at the same time. We can try this together. It's hard. You'll start on your back though, with a weight. It doesn't have to be heavy. You're gonna hold it at your forehead for C crunches. And then we get to do shoot-outs, working the upper and the lower abs. All right, let's do it. Lie down. Weight at your forehead. Feet on the ground, knees bent, shoulders down and back. Now bring your feet off the ground, knees above the hips, crunch up, down slow, tap the floor with your feet, up, up, down. Now stop your knees above the hips, but try to bring your shoulder blades as high off the floor as you can. Don't forget about touching the ground with your feet just a little bit, just a little tap. Singles, up, down. Now shoot up, knees stay up, and out, crunch up, out, crunch up, knees stay above the hips, no closer. Crunch as high as you can and extend your legs out as far as you can without causing a bigger arch than your natural arch. Okay, feet on the ground, crunch up, 2, C crunch. Knees stop above the hips. Try to get those shoulder blades as high off the mat as you can. Up, up, down, down. Singles. Up, down, up, down. 2 more. And we got our shoot-outs. Keep your knees above the hips. Start there and out. Crunch up. Extend and up. Extend and up. If you don't like these, you can stay with the C crunch and just tap the floor with your feet instead of extending your legs out. All right, done with those. Flip it over into your hover. Elbows, forearms. I'm gonna move this so slide around. Toe tap out, and make a diamond with your hands. Belly button hold, and you can do this on your knees. Here's our combo toe tap. Now up, up, down, down. Tap, 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 up, down. Out, in, up, down. Now if you want to take it up a notch, try going up with both hands at the same time. Up, out, down. Out, in, up, down. Just 2 more. Out, in, up, down. 1 more. Up, down. Oh, that one is really hard. All right, let's stretch. Whew. On your knees, extend your hands, push your hips back towards your heels, and get into your child's pose. Head between your arms, push your hips back towards your heels, and take a deep breath. Exhale. Now take your left arm, slide it alongside, reach out with your right arm, crawl your fingers forward, stretching into that armpit. Now take a deep breath. Exhale, feel that release. Switch arms, bring your other arm alongside your body, crawl out with your fingers with the other arm to feel the stretch in your armpit. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And release. Take your left leg. Fold it underneath you. Take your right leg behind you, slightly bent for hurdler stretch, or straight for pigeon pose. Shoulders down and back. Hinge forward over that bent knee. You should feel the stretch in your outer hip into your glutes. You can rest your forehead on your forearm. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Sit a little deeper in that stretch one more time. Inhale. Exhale. And go ahead and sit up. Switch legs. Fold your other leg underneath you, extend your other leg behind you, slightly bent for hurdler stretch, or you can straighten it out for pigeon pose. And fold over that bent knee. You can rest your forehead on your forearms for a deeper stretch. And take a deep breath. As you exhale, sit a little deeper in your stretch. Feel that release in your outer hip. One more time, deep breath. Exhale. Go ahead and sit up. Take that back leg, swing it forward. Plant your knee, your foot on the ground, shoulders down and back. Push forward. Feel the release in your hip flexor. Extend your opposite arm towards the ceiling. Bend at the elbow. Hand between your shoulder blades and tip your elbow back. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Release. Slide your hips back. Heel down, toe up. Hands alongside your leg to release that hamstring. Oh, that feels so good. It's like my favorite stretch. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Switch legs. Other leg out front. Plant your heel in the ground, shoulders down and back. Push forward. Just release that other hip flexor. Extend your opposite arm. Bend at the elbow. Tip that elbow back. Hand between your shoulder blades. Still pushing forward into your hip flexor. Really slide back. Heel down, toe up. Hands alongside your leg. Inhale. Exhale. And let's stand. Focus on one spot on the ground for balance. Grab a foot. Heel the glutes. Squeeze your thighs together. Lift up your chest. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Release that leg, other side. Still focusing on that one spot for balance. Deep breath. Exhale. One more time, deep breath. Release that leg, let it cross behind the other. Raise your arm on that side. Make a fist with the other hand. Push your hip out. Look down at the ground or up at the ceiling. Whatever feels right for you. Take a deep breath. Exhale, bring your arm across. Stretch out your shoulder. Now take your other leg, cross it behind the other. Raise your arm on that side. Make a fist. Push your hip out and look down at the ground. Or look up at the ceiling. Take a deep breath. Exhale, bring your arm down and across. Stretch out your other shoulder. Elbows out wide. Deep breath. Big exhale. Good job, everyone. Pat yourselves on the back. Have a great rest of your week. I'll be back on Monday at noon if you want to join me again in my living room. And I'll see you next week. Bye.